Hello, everyone. Welcome to the True Mind Shifters channel. If you like our channel, if you like this video, please subscribe, share, and like. We are also looking forward to all of your comments because that is the only way for us to know if our content is reaching you and if the content is allowing you to progress in your development transformation, or just simply if it helps you in your life. Today, for the first time on our channel, I'm solo. Eva is doing something else today. So I am going to continue our topic of healing, and in particular, healing your body. It is a very touchy subject for me because I have been struggling with being overweight all my life. All my life. I am your classic yo-yo dieter that have been trying everything and anything, and periodically succeeding and periodically not succeeding. As Eva and I began our journey together as co-hosts on the True Mind Shifters channel, we started exploring various topics that are associated with fear, shame, and guilt in our lives. And this summer, we embarked on the topic of trauma. We talked about emotional trauma, and we segued into the trauma that impacts our bodies, right? We talked about our souls. Now we're talking about our bodies, and we will be talking about how trauma impacts our minds. So on the topic on this topic of bodies, I speak for myself, and I thought about it a lot, and I dug really deep into myself, and I came to conclusion that 99% of us overweight people, we suffer from trauma that impacts our ability to not only enjoy our life from things other than food intake, but it impacts also our ability to be motivated to change our physical appearance. Whenever you see an overweight person on the street or on TV, just know these are the people that suffer from tremendous trauma and unable to collect themselves, get stronger in order to resolve that issue. Because it's an issue, right? Whether we dress nicely, whether we're married and we have kids or grandkids, it is very painful. Not only because society has certain standards, that is pretty much irrelevant right now. It is more about how we feel about ourselves. It's about our health and our ability to enjoy different aspects of life. As one of the people from that category, I can absolutely assure you that no matter what anyone is telling you, oh, I'm so happy, everybody loves me the way I am, I love myself the way I am, it's a lie. If I rub someone a wrong way right now, I'm sorry. It just means that you are not being honest with yourself and you're hiding your pain, your issue under that mask of I'm happy with myself. If you can't go up 3, 4 flights of stairs without losing your breath, if you can't run, if you can't walk, if you can't hike, if you can't play tennis or enjoy swim, right? If you can't take long walks on the beach, if you can't take a day tour, walking day tour around an old city of some beautiful country, or just go in the forest and enjoy it, right? You're not enjoying your life. If the enjoyment of your life is to sit in front of TV and see how other people enjoy life and explore countries, dance, then you're lying to yourself. And once again, I am one of you. I have been on both sides of that equation. As I laugh and say, my closet has clothes anything from size 6 to 18, and that's the truth. What I've come to realize is because of that trauma and being paralyzed with that trauma, the ability to motivate yourself, to allow yourself to feel good about yourself, right? That's what prevents us from moving, from understanding food differently. I have come to conclusion, and I'm coming out here and saying that the best way to overcome that horrendous obstacle in your life is to first really address the core, the root cause, the core of the issue, which is a trauma. Resolve your trauma first, that traumatic experience that caused you the feeling of unsatisfaction with yourself, that basically promotes you to reach for whatever makes you feel good, or the amounts of a healthy stuff, right? Because people gain weight not only from what they eat, but also from the amounts they eat. Anything consumed in moderation while burning calories can be enjoyed, because we come here on this earth to live our best life, to enjoy ourselves, to share love, to receive love, and to learn. I absolutely agree with Brian L. Weiss, who wrote incredible books, Many Lives, Many Masters, Same Soul, Different Bodies, and a lot of other ones, which I am enjoying. Anita Moorjani, as I mentioned before, who wrote Dying to Be Me. And right now I'm reading her book called What If It Was Heaven, right? What if it's heaven? Highly recommend that book to anyone. And a lot of other people, they're saying the same thing. We come to this world to live our best lives, to share love, to give love and receive love, and to learn. We cannot love anyone if we don't really love ourselves. I know I'm repeating the same thing as everyone else, but you know what? It's good to repeat what other smart people say, because we all hear information differently. And what's important is one day someone says something and it really gets through. So for me personally, here's what happened. As I embarked on that amazing journey with Eva, and as I started developing and reading more in the arena of past and future lives, reincarnation, transformation, transcending, I realized that I never loved myself. I loved other people. I was a people pleaser. I tried to do everything for everyone in spite of what it would do for me, and that would create more problems. And we've talked about that as well before. And the bottom line is, What does it mean, right? Love myself. It means that you prioritize what's important, what's truly important for you. And I'll give you an example. I addressed my trauma from the childhood. I understood what it was through forgiveness. I had utilized not only the knowledge of Ho'oponopono, but also I've utilized all the knowledge that I've gained over the years in understanding the true causes of my trauma, and forgiving those people that accidentally caused that trauma through believing truly that our souls are immortal and we come here for the experience, and whatever experience we have a choice, and sometimes we choose the right things and sometimes we choose the wrong things. So as that started happening, I realized that I really feel that I want to live my best life, and that means being active, being um feeling good about every day of my life, from the time that I open my eyes in bed to the time that I close my eyes in bed. Um, Staying in bed all day, yeah, sometimes it's really wonderful, but then by the end of the day, why do I feel so tired? What really makes me energized, feel good, full of energy, right? When you start asking yourself those questions very, very honestly, you come to certain answers, and that's where I came to. I am starting the process. I actually started, and last Friday was an interesting example, the interesting lesson that I had for myself. I was super tired. It was really, really tiresome week. And I was contemplating, okay, tomorrow's Saturday. So what am I going to do? Am I going to just stay in bed for half a day and then do the housework because there's so much that needs to be done? Or will I get up, go to the gym, enjoy the workout, and then do other things? And maybe I won't get done with everything, but I know for sure it's going to make me feel good. And then the other voice, that negative voice in my head said, oh, you're so tired. Why would you want to go anywhere? Just stay in bed, relax. It's so nice. Go to the pool. And I asked myself a very honest question. Okay, so when you succumb to that particular voice, what happens at the end of the day? And I honestly answered, I feel so bad. I have zero energy. My mood is not in the right place. And I really don't feel like I had a nice day. So I don't enjoy it. And I said, okay, so, but if I'm going to go to the gym, it's going to be painful. It's going to hurt. People are going to look at me. And I thought to myself, okay, so what can I do about it? And I thought, okay, I can work out a little less so I don't feel in pain. I can wear my headphones and listen to a wonderful book because that's what I like to do. I like to listen to books when I exercise. And I can spend that hour actually getting energized. And then I can reward myself with going to shopping, to do some shopping, some fun shopping. And I thought to myself, how would that make me feel? And I thought, wow, it really makes me feel wonderful. So you know what I've done the next morning? I got up and I went to the gym and then I went shopping and I felt super happy, super excited, and super proud of myself. I felt so proud that I actually overcome that little negative voice that was trying to deteriorate me from doing the right thing for myself. At that point, I realized that true love for myself is actually doing everything possible to make myself feel better, feel good. I'm just starting sharing. It is embarrassing, but true mind shifters are about overcoming fear, shame, and guilt. So I'm overcoming this embarrassing moment, and I'm super proud to say that I did get such an amazing amount of energy that lasted me the whole weekend, and I felt super energized and super wonderful. And I also held in my head, kept in my head, thinking about what Oak said in our prior recording. Even people that don't have any weight issues and push themselves to go to the gym, get exercise, be fit, they fail sometimes. And so what do? They just get up and they go and they do it again and again and again. So thank you, Oak, for that invaluable lesson and that thought that I kept in my mind. And I'm going to keep going. So if you'd like to know more about what I'm doing, let us know in comments. Let us know what you think about what I said. And I know it's pretty standard. There's no new information, but maybe something there helped you tomorrow or the coming weekend. Get up and go and truly start loving yourself for yourself because as Anita Morjani says, the more you love yourself, the love bursts out and you are able to share more. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, we share with you our empowerment, support, and love.